Quick tutorial on tuning with float control. I recommend you start with defaults, so go to the default shape, apply it, and wait for the preset change to be shown. And then you have that little check mark in the corner, you know it's been applied. Now, click on the tune button, and there you can change, for example, aggressiveness, and you can see right now it changes only angle P and Mahoney, but those are really your key ones. If you want the board to be more aggressive in general, let's say aggressiveness 5, you'll see you have Mahoney 1.8 instead of 2.0, and you have the angle P as 25 instead of 20. And that's a good guidance on what to do to get it more aggressive. You can also double tap on each of the small ones. You get the fine print on everything it does. Take your time to read through it before making any changes. And if you do change, then hit accept, and then always hit apply settings now to get the settings applied. And this can sometimes take a while, or sometimes it can fail. That Bluetooth is not bulletproof. So if it fails, you'll see the sliders go back. If it never works for you, if it never applies, go check your settings. Make sure it says in the package here in the third line, it says OK. If it says not supported, then you have a version of the package that float control doesn't support. So make sure you're on the latest package. And now, what else? If you want your brakes to be stiffer, for example, you don't want the nose to be stiffer, you just want braking to be better, no tail dragging, you can use this slider here for tail stiffness. That actually uses torque tilt. And if you're looking for booster, I intentionally removed it from float control because I don't want anyone to use booster, because booster is completely broken. It does not do what it's supposed to do. So I have it hidden in float control. And so for tail stiffness 5, that will give you nice stiff brakes. And if you now try to brake, I'm here riding my board as I'm doing this, you can feel the difference. It's much harder to drag your tail. And same goes for nose drags. If you like to accelerate fast, you want to accelerate as quickly as possible, then you can do the same thing with nose stiffness, apply it, and you'll get that effect right away. There is also the option of auto apply. You long press apply settings now, and that means that any change that you make in here, if you're moving the slider, it will happen immediately. So you will feel the effect as you're riding. So use that with care. But for the more adventurous of you guys, that is always an option. So if you slide down to like aggressiveness of -5, you'll feel a much more spongy board. If you go down to aggressiveness, I don't know, 7, you'll feel the board is super stiff. So yeah, be careful when using this. I haven't personally tested it for every single combination of the values. Some may have more harsh transitions than others, but in general, it is meant to be changed while you're riding, so it should be safe, but try it for yourself and wear your gear. All right. Carve tilt is the same as turn tilt. Basically, it's tilting as you're trying to carve. Then brake tilt, let's ignore that. And then there's ATR, but I still want to do a separate video on that. All right, that's it for now.